Hi. I'm going to channel love energy. I was just thinking that it's really odd that this sort of thing goes on because I don't know what they're going to talk about every single day, and I just show up like this in anticipation. So it's kind of weird, but anyway, it's my life now. I've been doing this for a couple of years, so hopefully you hear something interesting, something more than interesting, really. I don't mean that word. I guess sort of touching in your heart, and it sounds like truth to you. So that's what I'm hoping for. I just like to say hi at the beginning and the end, just because that's the only time I get to talk. There are always times when you have a conversation with another human being and you are wondering if they are being open and honest with you. You are also deciding how open and honest you wish to be with them. So many of these human-to-human conversations are we would say broken down. Broken down because you are not actually focusing on what is being said by the other human being. You're wondering how much of your side to tell, how much of your story to allow out. These kind of conversations that are always being monitored by yourself and also monitored by them are not your most fulfilling conversations. They go on as if you are living a life that is mediocre, that is, it is all right to fill it with words that are meaningless. And we don't wish that to sound too awful to you. What we mean is that you have many mediocre conversations, chit-chat, this kind of thing, where you have decided you would live a life that is mediocre, that is so-so, that you don't go underneath, you see. So the answer to the questions, how much will I tell, how much will I reveal, it is really nothing. I will reveal very little of myself in this conversation. The other human will reveal very little of themselves as well. And there you are, living a mediocre life which is seen through conversations. Perhaps those of you that are listening to this don't like the sound of it. Many of you have spent time revealing more of yourself during these conversations, even though it was very difficult for you. It was scary for you to reveal yourself totally. Not even totally, to start to reveal yourself. But you have begun with this, you see. So we speak to a vast audience of experience, and we tend to speak to the middle ones. We speak to the ones who wish to be more. So we will set aside the conversation for the mediocre because it was to draw your attention to the fact that you have all done it. It doesn't matter where you sit now. You have had mediocre conversations with humans, and they were a waste of your time. There's really no other way to say that. So no matter where you sit today, it's very important for you to always remember that you have been each of the examples we mentioned. You have had mediocre conversations, and there's nothing wrong with it at the moment. It was where you were energetically. If you follow us at all, you understand that each place where you find yourself is a place where you are to embrace yourself and love yourself sitting right there, because you're absolutely perfect no matter where you find yourself. This is the important thing to understand during all of our energetic exchanges. But we sort it out for you. We bring your attention to things that are familiar to you. So we have set aside the mediocre conversations that you have all had and will not judge one another for, including yourself. Now we're here in the middle. Now it's juicy, you see, because it's sort of a dance, because you're trying to put things out and you're watching the expression on their face. Oh. And if it's a scary looking face, you pull back and back to mediocre quickly. But if they absorb it and they share something, or their face stays neutral, you throw out another little piece of yourself. And another and another. And this we would call a vulnerability dance, perhaps. You go a little, they go a little. And at some point you'll both say, whoa, that's as far as we want to go with this at this moment. You see. But already you have evolved to that state. So we wish to encourage you to go ahead and move forward with others who move forward with you. Now, we wish to say this. You are not going to expire from exposure. You won't expire from becoming vulnerable with other humans. As you set that fear aside, we may take you another step further, you see. Because really what is going on with you and the other is a vibrational dance. You see, you are reading their energy, you're reading their vibrations, they are reading yours. Your vibrations are going faster and higher as you share your vulnerable self. As you share more, you evolve. As you evolve, your energy goes faster, wider, and higher. You're evolving, and this is what we mean. As it goes faster and higher, again you feel vulnerable for a different reason. All right? This higher vulnerability is your fear of the unknown. Your fear of losing touch with your physical self by becoming an evolved, energetic being. So now there's a different sort of fear. But as we have moved you through many, many things, taken you to the place where you could feel it, suggested you sit in it, it passes, there's something underneath it. This is the same situation. If you sit in this vulnerability and fear of the unknown, and how high you can go energetically and vibrationally, if you sit in it for a few moments, the unease, you will relax into it. It will naturally become a part of you, and you will relax. That is how you evolve each step of the way through your humanity. You sit in it long enough for it to become comfortable for you, and then you are sitting in ease. You will continue to try this over and over until it becomes comfortable for you to reach another level again. That will be done mostly one-on-one with your source, your energy, your vibrational being. You can go only so far with humans, you see. Then after that, it's you sitting alone and evolving energetically. And again, it will be the same pattern. You'll feel uneasy, fearful, you'll tense up, you'll sit in it for a few moments, you will relax into it, and finally it will be a comfortable place for you. You will have evolved, and it will be an easy place for you. You can feel the ease with this vibration. It is one you have become attuned to. It is high and clear, and you may relax into it. This vibration has become easier for most of you. This is a vibration of love energy. And that you can understand now, you see? You have settled into this vibration. It is healing. You are easy in it. You are able to evolve in this vibration. There you are. So we will call this a vibrational dance. And you know your wonderful dances. That's why you have your beautiful physical body there. It has taught you how to dance. So now you can dance energetically. Can't you? There is much love here for you. Namaste. Holy, I love when they do that kind of meditative sort of voice. Oh, I find that really relaxing. So I feel really relaxed now. And of course, I love a vibrational dance. So maybe we'll all dance together sometime, just energetically.